Hello guys and welcome to TGN the Game Nerd, the show where I talk about roleplay games, and today we're going to be playing Portal. In the last episode, if you don't remember, we went ahead and woke up in Aperture Science, the name of the laboratory we're in. I don't even know if that was mentioned in the last episode. But yeah, we're in Aperture Science. Or, I guess it's right up there. Sorry, I'm dumb. Anyways, we started doing some tests, and in this episode, episode 2, we're already basically over halfway done with this series, so this might even be the finale, who knows. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right in.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
This is the companion cube.
Will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
This little companion cube is going to be our sort of friend here for now. We're just going to use him so that we can hop up to each different section. We can use them to deflect the little energy balls.
Produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Sure thing. So, I feel like I'm just going to keep saying that all of these test chambers are really iconic and important. But yeah, this is the one with the companion cube. And so we're just going to grab him down here. But first, before we solve any puzzles, what I want to do is I want to go over here. There's this wall that's kind of, extended. And there's a handprint over here. Last time we saw a handprint, you know what happened. Shoot a portal here. Portal up there. So yeah, something creepy is going on in here. Right over here we have login C Johnson and password tier 3. Portal had a website. I think it's still up, but on the website originally, it's not there anymore, is this you could basically just log in there with that password and user information. And what would happen is you'd get a bunch of secrets and stuff like that, and like a timeline of events at Aperture Laboratories. It's usually referred to in the series as Aperture Science, so sorry if I refer to it as that, but in this game it's usually just referred to as Aperture Laboratories. I guess the whole company is Aperture Science, and Aperture Laboratories is just all of these test chambers here.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
So an interesting thing right here is right here and over there in that area, you can see into the next room. And I always like stuff like that where they just, in games where they tease upcoming stuff, but they don't really show too much. Oh, gonna duck? Never mind, you can still get killed if you duck. I forgot.
Cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges
I'm
you
going to be
disregard
right
its
back.
advice.
Actually, I can show off this. One tactic in speed running is if you jump, turn around, hold crouch, and then jump at the perfect time, you'll get propelled backwards at a speed that's much faster than if you walk, like you just saw right there. So I'm going to do that. And so now that's going to go through there. Oh, what have I done? I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. Gonna put the companion cube up here. Now I'm gonna stand on this button and I'm just gonna wait for a bit. Move to the side at the last second. Stand back on the button. And that's the third puzzle. Now we can go ahead and leave the area up top. We're hearing that music again.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
So now with the companion cube destroyed, it's time to move on to the next test chamber. I really like how they do that, how people have talked about it tons before, because this game has been out for, what, 15 years now? And so people have talked to death about this game. But I like how they're just like, oh, you're completely alone, but hey, here's a friend in this little companion cube. And, you know, it's not like you're with the companion cube for long, but you just feel real sad when you have to kill it, basically. Test chamber number 18.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Wonder what that means. Another handprint back here. This one doesn't really have any... This area back here doesn't really have any secrets other than that radio again. At least I don't think there are any secrets. Let me go ahead and look through this. There's more of this writing with the cameras and stuff like that. And help. I guess that technically is something. But yeah, there's this area up here. We can't open this door because it's just a flat texture. I thought that I was going down to a different floor, but nope, it was just acid.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion.
Okay.
The Enrichment Center is required to remind
So I really like the speed run for this level, because what you do is in that little secret area over there, I don't know if it's really secret because it's kind of out in the open, but it's not on the intended path, so I'll just say it's secret. In there is this little computer, I think, like this little computer tower, and what you have to do is, in the speed run, you have to open that up open the door up with a button, and then, or no, you have to take the computer, lean it up against the door, open up the door with a button, and so when the door opens up, the computer tower will fall over in between the doors, and then you have to step off the button, get over here, and then shoot a portal through the door, and then you get over there. It's really cool. But I still enjoy what you actually have to do in this level. I don't think you know what would be interesting, or not interesting, just kind of funny. What if I did a video, and maybe someone's already done this, what if I did a video ranking all of the test chambers? Like 1 through 19. I think that'd be kind of fun. Maybe I'll put that on my second channel. We've got this area over here with the turrets. And the first thing that you want to do is quickly get rid of them, because if you don't, they'll just be kind of a nuisance throughout the whole thing. So what you have to do is you have to put one portal where their lasers are aiming right there, and then this energy ball, it can knock them over. So you just want to keep doing that until all of the turrets are completely gone. Did I do that right? Yep. So what I basically did there was I And I missed that. Okay. I got rid of all the turrets, and I put an energy ball through there, opened up that button, and was able to do that all just in time so that I could get the energy ball into the receiver. I don't know if that's the actual name of that thing. I just called the receiver because it, receives the energy ball. Also, you don't have to worry about this thing opening up and shooting out another energy ball, because that just stays dormant after you've solved the puzzle completely. I want to hop down here, I think. Yeah, because what you want to do is you want to press this button. That'll open that up, which creates not a ramp, but like an angled platform that allows us to fling ourselves over to the box. And now I'm gonna go right here because it's much cooler than waiting for the platform to get back, although it's a bit safer to, actually go on the platform. You want to go back here real quick because you want to press the button again and just sneak on in here. I was gonna say slide, but it's not really a slide, it's more of a crawl, if anything. So place the box on here, and here's one of my favorite puzzles. What you have to do is shoot a portal there, shoot a portal down there, jump in, and you have to shoot a portal over there, and whoa, something wacky like that can happen where you get completely disoriented, or your character does at least. So you start doing weird flips around and stuff like that. Like that last one, we get flung over here.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
So yeah, now we're going to move on to the final test chamber. I guess I could... Actually, no, never mind. I thought that I was at 20 minutes, but no, it's just 10 minutes. Either way, I'm not going to end the episode because I think it's funny if I do... If the series is only 2 episodes, the first episode and finale.
When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both ends to be empty before any case...
So notice that GLaDOS gets really weird when you start... Like, when she starts talking about cake. And we had that weird message earlier in the first hidden room. So I wonder if those are connected. Now we're just gonna wait here for this platform to get over here. There's this green ball over here, this green ball of energy. I don't know what the purpose of it is, but you could just put it up there if you want. There are a couple of ways to deal with it, but this is just like the easiest for me at least. Also note that if you shoot a portal where the cameras are,
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
so now we're at the final area.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory candescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye. What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area.
Ah, gosh dang it, I messed that up.
Assume the party escort submission position.
But this is a really cool part of the game that I wanted to stay silent for.
Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
So yeah, this is super cool how you just sort of go out of what's typically supposed, like out of bounds basically, what's typically supposed to be done.
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Hello, is anyone?
Okay, I might have accidentally skipped a voice line when I paused. But this place might look familiar.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery units for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back. Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway.
Okay, so as much as I like this section of the game, one thing that I have to note is that sometimes the audio can be a bit hard to hear, and it can be really easily skippable. So that's why I have subtitles on, and I might make note if I accidentally skip any text. So we're about like halfway through. We're about halfway through. We're about halfway through this part of the game.
Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, no word. And then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great. Is anyone there?
I forgot what I was going to say because I kept getting interrupted. Yeah, for some reason I can never hear this. For some reason I'm never able to hear that like first voice line that played. So this is the final one of these like little secret areas. We got help, we got water, we have beans, we have the little computer tower things. Is that what that is, or maybe it's a binder? It might be a binder because that might be a zipper or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's the final one of those areas. Now we just gotta go through here. Well, crud. So you want to quickly do this part, because if not, you'll get shot at by the turrets. You just want to place a portal behind you and then place a portal in the place where the turret is. Oh! Be careful, because sometimes you could, if you place a portal too up close to here, you'll be right in front of the turret. Thankfully with this last one, you can just place it behind there. Didn't even kill that turret.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Did you hear me?
So now we're getting to see where the turrets get made. I always love seeing videos and models of robots and other things being created.
Who are you?
And now we get away from this like rusted sort of back
This is your
area.
fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you.
We get away from
I'm
that.
going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
You get away from all of that rusted like areas, the like back sort of like the backstage, I guess is the best way to describe it. I almost accidentally got hit by one of those. I'm just gonna have him fire one, and then there we go. But now you get close to this where it's some of it is a bit rusty, but most of it looks really clean, so you get the sense that you're getting to somewhere really, really important, and indeed we are. I think we just need to get through this area, and then we're at the final boss fight of the game. So yeah, this was a really short series, but I enjoyed making it. And I think this will probably be, unless I do something in the future, this will probably be my only series where every single one of the episodes was premiered, because I like to do the intro video, like the first video premiered, and then the finale premiered, and just so happened there was only 2 episodes in this series. Anyways, this is a new section where you want to be a bit careful here. There's going to be a lot of turrets over here. Just look at all of the lasers in here. So now what you want to do is you want to just go from room to room, destroying each turret on each level. You might need to crouch a bit and then turn around the corner just a little bit. I'll go ahead and take this one out first. Wait, I guess I was already in this one. That was really cool what I did just there. Ow! That was less cool, the whole getting shot at thing, and plus the things I did with the portals were really confusing. Got rid of you. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Okay, so the blue portal is over there, so I need to shoot an orange portal when I do this. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Try that again. Okay, I'm doing this too fast, but you guys see what I'm getting at with this. Oh. That was almost super cool, but I keep getting shot at. We've got something up there. Now that that's all done, what you have to do is you have the diagonal thing right there. Do that. And I failed at that. I feel like a lot of my commentary is just saying, you do this, and then you do that, or portal goes here, portal goes there. But there isn't really a good way of describing stuff other than that. But sometimes the turrets can get stuck between 2 portals if you place them correctly. But you want to put one portal over there. Here I am doing it again. 360. And here we are up here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna actually land on the ground and go into it this time. And this is the final boss fight of the game. Not the bridge, but we're about to get to the final boss fight of the game. That just goes to show how short this game is. We beat this game in, like, including the credits and including the boss fight we're about to go to, we just spent like a little over an hour in this game. And I wasn't even doing like some of the glitches or cool tricks or anything like that. I was just going through this casually. So this is why, you know, I forget if I mentioned this in the first episode. I definitely mentioned it in a trailer, but I've definitely played this game at least over 30 times. Just because it's so short and you're just able to have a lot of fun with the game. Anyways, without further ado, welcome to the final boss fight of Portal.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing, we don't know what it does, into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. Toxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing has numbers on it. That thing you burned up. You think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I left your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
The deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff. Put it on cereal and rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all. You, on the other hand, identified its deadliness. I'm not this funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't... Any...
Survival. Well then,
The last thing you want to do is hurt me.
I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which is just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you, that's done with that. Even though I have every single thing you've ever done, including this thing, you're not a doctor.
Thank you for assuming the party escort submission position.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke.